Well, guys, it's officially 5 months into the year, and we are in May. I can't believe it's May, but every 3 weeks, as you know, I like to get on here and give you information, statistical information about what's going on in our Tampa market and surrounding areas. As always, this is kind of a 60,000 foot view. So if you want information on your unique situation, reach out. Happy to provide it to you at no charge, whether you're thinking of moving or not. So without further ado, let's get into it because I know our attention spans are very, very limited. We're going to start it off like we always do with new listings. Where the green line last year was blue, year before was orange. So new listings were down 10.5% year over year. This is a great trend. It means that fewer people are putting their homes on the market just to put them on the market and test the market. People have figured out by now that, hey, that's not a good strategy. This is not the market to test the market. Meaning that if you're not priced right and you don't actually want to move, don't put your home on the market. Now, pending sales, homes under contract, we are also down 2.5%. So not a big number there over last year. Homes sold, we are down 5.6%. A lot of homes are falling out of contract this year. I know it's been reported in a lot of the news media. It's pretty true. It's definitely up. I don't have the stat on that, but a lot of things are going under contract and then falling out. It's an interesting thing that's going on. Now, new listing or median sale price. Let's take a look at this. This is actually up about 1% versus this time last year. Take what you want with it. Doesn't really equate from the markets I'm looking at on a regular basis, but like I said, this is the whole area, so every market's a little different. But let's see on the next one here. Active listings. Now this one I like. Okay, so this is good. It means that a lot of listings have expired, which means they didn't sell in the given listing contract period, or people have canceled and taken them off when they realized that they were asking X and the market was willing to deliver Y, and those don't line up. And so either you go down to where the market is, or you get your house off the market and let the people who really want to sell. That's what's happening now. So we are down, look at this, 13.74% in overall listings. So the first slide I showed you was new listings on the market, which is down 10.5%. This one's down 13.74%. This is a really good stat. It means that we're getting more serious sellers on the market and less people just trying to see if they can get some crazy price. Now, median days on market, this is up to be expected. We're up 5 days versus last year, so not a huge deal. Weeks of supply, we are sitting at 19 weeks versus 20.3, so a little bit less than last year. And average sale to list price ratio. So what are things asking as a percentage, or what are things selling as a percentage of the asking price? Well, they're selling at 97 roughly percent. Last year they were selling at around 97%, 96.9. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Things are still selling. At the end of the day, guys, what's important is things are still selling, but you have to be priced aggressively. You have to be priced with the market, not above the market. If you try and get a little bit extra, you're really going to shoot yourself in the foot. You got to be photographed and marketed very well. Most of our buyers in Florida are out of state. So when people are looking at properties that aren't here to actually physically touch them, the only way we can hit them is to give them great marketing, well-lit photos, good video quality, and making sure that we make a great first impression, because as the saying goes, you usually only have one chance to make a good first impression. So don't screw that up. Hire somebody who you know will get the job done for you. And taking care of things, making sure the property's clean. If there's wrecked carpets, delay going onto the market and replace the carpets. You will get your money back and your house will sell faster. Trust me. When people go in and they smell new carpet, that's a big deal. People always comment on it and they know that they're not going to be living with someone's dirty carpet that's been sitting there for 35 years. So I'm sure you would probably feel the same. But anyway, that's what I got for you this week. If you have any questions, reach out. And if you feel like this could be valuable to anybody, please share it with them. There's a lot of information out there that's junk. This is actually good information. This is statistical. It's not even my opinion. I'm just reporting the facts. Anyways, guys, make it a great one, and we will see you all soon. Talk to you then.